The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people, see if they could become something more, see if they could work together when we needed them to fight the battles that we never could. These lines from the first Avengers by Nick Fury really speaks to me and really goes deep about my feelings towards the current Toyota Corolla. Corolla is a car that was the best friend. It was dependable, reliable, comfortable, got you in trouble, got you out of trouble, took you places you never thought you would ever see. It brought out a community of truly passionate petrolheads, people who adore performance, people who love cars. It brought people together, and this is where Toyota's new Corolla needs to step up to the plate.
Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil and welcome to 31 degrees here in Paarl. It's 9:10 in the morning and I'm trying to get this video done nice and early before it gets too hot. Okay, I've got the aircon on at its lower setting, so you are going to hear a little bit of from the air vents, so sorry about that. Before I go further, if you're new here to Liberebil, thumbs up, subscribe. 10 Rand a month if you want to support the channel, if you want to see the channel grow even further than what it is now. I really appreciate each and every one of you who has signed up for that 10 Rand subscription, guys. It's really helping me out so much and it's really going to help me put together some awesome content here on Liberebil. And also, one more sponsored post, check out Nanowave. About to see me as praise Toyota, because this car is nothing short of excellent. You can pick up the Toyota Corolla or the base model, not that you can really call it the base model, which is the XS 1.8 liter with 103 kilowatt, 104 kilowatt, my apologies, and 171 Newton meters of torque. However, that is a CVT. Or you can pick up this one which I'm driving, which is the 2-liter XR with 200 Newton meters of torque and 125 kilowatt at around 420,500 Rand. The 1.8 XS is about 380,200 Rand for that CVT. Before I give this car its glowing review, I first want to talk about the bad. There are three things about this car that I don't like. Starting off with the thing which I'm touching now with my foot, the clutch. So to pull away with the, oh, I nearly hit that with a mirror. So to pull away with the Toyota Corolla is tricky. For some reason the clutch takes weird, and also to change into second, it's a little bit jerky. However, this car has IMT. So when I turn IMT on, I don't know if you can hear, I'm going to gear down. Do you hear the car revved up? And when I change gear again, it also matches the RPM to make that shift smoother. When I'm out of first gear into second, see, it's smooth. Third gear. This car's clutch and gearbox, when you're out of first gear to change to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, is excellent. The shift quality in this car, it really makes me want to roll through the gears and just have a ball of a time with this car. It's so good. Next bad thing, the automatic headlamps. So the other night the headlamps were on and I was coming home from my parents in Athlone, and to Paul, this thing was flashing like crazy. I mean, even with people in front of me, it was still flashing. Probably this specific car probably has a slight issue with the calibration on the where it sees parking lights on in front of you, that means it mustn't hit the brights. And also, like when I was in well-lit areas, it still had the brights on. So the sensor for the automatic brights need to be calibrated better in this car, or maybe all of them are like that. I don't know. Other Corolla drivers who has this new XR model, please comment. That was the wipers. Please comment down below and let me know how you feel about the automatic headlamps. The other bad thing about the Toyota Corolla is the size of this fuel tank. It's a 50 liter. It's the size of a pipette. I would love Toyota to at least fit a 65 liter fuel tank. That means that this 50 liter tank only gets me about, how much k's did I get on this tank now? I don't know how to see. Let me just have a look quickly. Guys, so I only got 436 kilometers. That means I can get about 500 and say 530, 540 on a full tank. An extra 10 liters or extra 15 liters will really go a long way. It means I wouldn't have to stop on a long road as much as I would with this 50 liter fuel tank. That's probably just picking away at something super small, but I do wish it had a bigger fuel tank. The rest of this Toyota Corolla is absolutely stellar.
You don't know the things I do to make you feel right, make you feel alright, and everything you wanna know, I'm telling you. Spreading for so long. Do you feel right? Do you feel right? This is all I wanna know. Are you telling me that you'll be by my side when I wake up at night?
This is quick. The 2-liter engine is fantastic. This car confuses the heck out of me because Toyota isn't known to make fun, nimble. That's the lane keeping assist going mad. Toyota isn't known for making like exciting cars. The last I've driven something this good was the Runx RSI, and that was thousands of years ago. And look at these seats. Okay, before I go further, let me structure this video better. What do I get on the XR? Sorry guys, I'm so blown away by this car. Lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control. That means that I can keep a safe distance to the car in front of me and also adjust how far I want the Corolla to follow that car. We've also got blind spot warning, LED headlights front and rear, traction control, ABS, front collision mitigation, a 8-inch screen here. I think it's 8-inch screen here in front of me. Another bad thing, no Android Auto and no Apple CarPlay. So yeah, Toyota needs to get us Android and Apple CarPlay in this car. It's 2020, not 2019 anymore. I mean, if BMW can do Android Auto now, certainly Toyota can do Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. In front of me, you've got also nice big digital speedometer with a adjustable center display. So that means I can change if I want to see my average fuel consumption, if I want to see my trip computer, if I want to go to settings and change a few things. Everything is in front of me and it's controlled on the steering wheel. The 6-speaker sound system, oh my word. So I think Toyota's crossover the tweeters quite low with the woofer. So you've got a mid-range that's floating like you're on the dashboard somewhere. You don't hear mids coming lower down. You literally hear mids like more or less where your mouth is. Like, it sounds fantastic. I think these tweeters are doing a lot of work here on top. I would like to see a JBL sound system, and Toyota can push that price up a little bit more. I've recently sampled the JBL in the new Toyota Hilux. Oh my word, it beats the JBL in the Supra. That Supra system sounds terrible compared to the JBL in the Hilux. There's audible distortion in the Supra sound system, which really annoys me. But in the Hilux, phenomenal. I really hope we see that JBL sound system bleed its way into the Corolla segment. wheels up front, wrapped in 225 tires, and let's see, let's gear it down using the IMT, which is I don't have to heel and toe. I cannot believe how fun this is. Like, this is how I remember Toyota with the old little 160 RSs, and this engine is so good. Wow, how is this a Toyota? Guys, I'm smiling. Oh, but fast here apart. Wow. Wow. This is so fun. Toyota, well done, guys. If this car is gonna come in a GR version with a turbocharged engine and maybe a dual clutch transmission, this thing's gonna sell like crazy. This car is going to sell like crazy, guys. I know they're probably gonna ask a premium for it, but if you look at the way GTI and everything else is going, the way price is shooting up, I think it's gonna be worthwhile. Honestly, with this platform and the way this car looks from the outside, guys, imagine a carbon pack, nah, just dropped on this rim. I can't believe I'm saying this about a Toyota. God above. Yo, this is phenomenal. The most surprising part is, guys, I can't even recommend the Mazda or the Honda Civic because those cars are more expensive. And let's be honest now, that Civic, just no. You don't get half the features in this car, and that Civic is also painfully expensive. I can't believe I'm saying that. I recommend the Toyota in the segment. I recommend it actually over a lot of other cars. Do you want a BMW 3 Series for 800,000 Rand? No, buy a Corolla. It's as good. My biggest problem now is the CVT, because I don't like that CVT. I know Toyota's CVTs are a bit better than everyone else's, but I wish it was a torque converter, 7-speed or 6-speed automatic. You're gonna have the manual version is, I think, the best in the bunch now. But for me, that clutch is just tricky to deal with in first gear, but that's about it. Once you get used to it, I'm sure it'll be okay. I still now and again stutter off the line because of it. I think I probably missed a few things in this video, like practicality and stuff like that, but I don't think I need to explain that. There's a lot of videos on YouTube, guys, showing you about practicality and things. You could check out some of my other fellow motoring journalists because they go very much into depth. I'm just doing a Liberebil video for you in my Liberebil way, which is the driving experience and the surprise. Wow. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe, share with friends and family, and let me know in the comments what you think about this Corolla. Let me know if you've driven this manual, and let me know in the comments what you think, because be free with you. Liberebil out.